Have you ever gone to bed realizing you took care of everyone else today but yourself? Feel like the real you is buried under all your caregiving roles? You don't have to lose yourself to love your family. Welcome to the Mindful Midlife Mom, helping mentally exhausted moms carrying the weight of raising kids and taking care of their aging parents find calm in the chaos and reclaim themselves while caring for everyone else. I'm your host, Valerie Mecki, a mom of two. I'm living with my mom part-time as we take care of my aging father. I'm also a mindfulness enthusiast, navigating the crazy life changes of midlife. Today's episode is about reclaiming your identity when you feel like you've disappeared into your caregiving roles. You'll learn the JCM framework, the 3 essential vitamins for strengthening your sense of self so you can carry all your roles without being buried alive by them. Because the stronger your core identity, the more equipped you'll be to show up authentically in every role without breaking down or burning out. Let's dive in. Have you ever had one of those days when you're about to go to sleep and you realize you took care of everyone else but yourself? You made sure the kids got to school on time. They had everything they need for practice. You fed them, then switched gears to work mode. You're a manager or a supervisor, and before going home to switch back to mom mode, you stopped by your parents' home to check in on them. Between motherhood, caregiving, and work roles, there isn't much time, if any, to check in on you. Do you feel like you is buried on top of all the other roles? My own struggle with this has been accepting that I've never experienced a period of quote unquote empty nest. I switch from one nest to another. I literally go back and forth every 2 weeks. I stay with my mom to help with my dad, then go home and switch to wife and mom mode. It's disorienting at times. I'm constantly checking my calendar. Will I be in town when my dad has his doctor's appointment? Will I be in town for my daughter's dance performance? It can be chaotic. And at times I wake up for a split second. I have to figure out where I am and what role will I fulfill that day. In the past year of life's crazy shuffle, I do my best not to get swept up into the folds and lose my sense of self. Because here's what I've learned. You don't have to feel like you're being buried alive. You can have the strength to carry all these roles authentically, but only if you strengthen your core self first. I know what you might be thinking. I don't have time to focus on myself. I barely have time to breathe in between everyone else's needs. I get it. But here's what happens when we don't make time to maintain our sense of self. We're not actually holding up our roles with strength. We're slowly crawling out from underneath them. Our light starts to dim. We cave into the weight of responsibilities rather than carrying them with purpose. You start to feel like a shell of yourself, going through the motions but not really present. And that's not the version of you that your family needs or that you deserve to be. So yes, it takes time, but losing yourself completely takes so much more. I hear you on the time constraints. Believe me, I live it too. That's exactly why the framework I'm about to share with you is designed for busy moms like you in the sandwich generation. They aren't hour-long commitments. They're small, strategic moments that protect who you are beneath all your roles. I don't know if you noticed, but since entering midlife, I've added more vitamins to my daily routine. One for hair growth, bone density, heart health, collagen for strengthening nails and skin. But what about our inside? Our core needs vitamins too. And I don't mean your abdomen, but your sense of self. That's why I want to introduce you to what I call the JCM framework, 3 essential supplements for maintaining your identity while carrying multiple roles in the sandwich generation. Think of these like your daily vitamins that make you stronger from within, so you can uphold all the roles you carry without being buried by them. So let's go through these quote-unquote vitamins. Vitamin J is for joy. Joy isn't a luxury. It's essential nourishment for your soul, and it doesn't have to be elaborate or time-consuming. Buy yourself some flowers when you're at the grocery store. Create a playlist of your favorite songs and play it during your commute. Reread a few pages of your favorite book before going to bed. Watch that show that makes you laugh. These small moments of joy remind you that you're still a person with preferences, pleasures, and personality beyond your caregiving roles. Next is C. C is for connection. This is what protects you from completely disappearing into your roles. Connection with yourself, checking in with who you are beneath all the layers you put on each day. This might look like a quick 5-minute meditation before your day begins, before you step into mom mode, work mode, caregiver mode. Just a moment to connect with yourself first. Or it could be journaling for 10 minutes in the morning, asking yourself, how am I feeling today? What do I need? The key is creating pause to reconnect with yourself before the demands of the day pull you in every direction. And lastly, M. Vitamin M is for movement. Physical movement connects you to your body and reminds you that you exist as more than just someone meeting everyone else's needs. Even 10 minutes makes a difference. Go for a walk around the block. Do a quick yoga session in your living room. Dance to your joy playlist while making breakfast. And here's a time-saving tip. Combine connection and movement together, taking a walk and meditating, practicing mindful breathing while stretching. This way, you're getting both vitamins at once. The beauty of the JCM vitamin framework is that these aren't huge time commitments. They're small, consistent actions that strengthen your core identity so you can carry your roles authentically and with resilience instead of feeling crushed by them. Now, let's practice an affirmation that makes a connection to your mind, body, and soul. Find a comfortable position and take a deep breath in through your nose and slowly exhale through your mouth, releasing any guilt by taking time for yourself. Take another deep breath in through your nose and let all the air out. I'll recite today's affirmation twice. First, you'll listen, then imagine someone writing it on the whiteboard. This will help with memorization, so let's begin. Whatever the day brings, I will find joy, connect with myself, and move with intention. Whatever the day brings, I will find joy, connect with myself, and move with intention. I'll repeat the affirmation 2 more times. Once for you to listen. The second time, I want you to say it out loud to yourself so you can create a connection. Whatever the day brings, I will find joy, connect with myself, and move with intention. Whatever the day brings, I will find joy, connect with myself, and move with intention. Now, I want you to visualize yourself taking your new core vitamins. Maybe it's playing your favorite song while getting ready, going for a short walk, or smelling the flowers you just bought for yourself. Picture yourself moving through the day with more energy, more presence, more of yourself intact. Visualize this in full color. Whatever the day brings, I will find joy, connect with myself, and move with intention. I'll repeat the affirmation one last time to let it settle in. Whatever the day brings, I will find joy, connect with myself, and move with intention. Take one final deep breath in, out. Letting the words settle into your heart as a commitment to maintaining your identity while carrying all your roles. When you're ready, slowly open your eyes if you had them closed. And if it feels comfortable to you, place your hand over your heart to help seal in this moment with self-love and care. Beautiful work. You just committed to strengthening your sense of self so you can carry your caregiving roles without losing who you are. Here's how to put the JCM framework into practice this week. Choose one of the vitamins to start with. Maybe it's joy, creating that playlist, or grab that favorite book off the shelf. Maybe it's connection. Set your alarm 5 minutes earlier for a quick meditation in the morning. Or maybe it's movement. Take a 10-minute walk during lunch. Start with one. Once that becomes part of your routine, add another. These small, consistent actions compound over time, strengthening your core identity and preventing caregiver burnout. Remember, the stronger your sense of self, the more equipped you are to carry all of your roles authentically. You're not taking away from your family by caring for yourself. You're showing up more fully because you haven't lost yourself in the process. If you're looking for more ways to maintain your sense of self during this season, I'd love for you to join our Oh Hello Midlife newsletter community. I'll drop the sign-up link in the show notes. And as a thank you for joining, you'll receive the 10-minute Calm Kit for Sandwich Generation moms. It includes 3 quick practices designed specifically for your packed schedule. You'll get a morning meditation to ground you before the day demands, midday mantras to reset you when you feel pulled in every direction, and bedtime visualization to help release the day and restore your peace. It's the perfect way to let mindfulness guide you through this season, even when you only have a few minutes to spare. Thank you for spending this time and space with me. And more importantly, thank you for choosing to strengthen your sense of self so you can show up authentically for everyone, including yourself. Because remember, every moment you dedicate to being mindful is a step towards a more fulfilled and vibrant life. Keep embracing your midlife journey with an open heart, and remember, you're not alone in this. I look forward to our next mindful gathering. I'll talk to you soon. Before you go, I want to remind you that I'm not a licensed therapist, a counselor, or a medical professional. Everything I share on this podcast comes from my own personal experience navigating the sandwich generation and my own journey with mindfulness practices. This content is for educational and inspirational purposes only and shouldn't be considered medical or mental health advice. If you're experiencing persistent mental health symptoms, thoughts of self-harm, or anything that's significantly interfering with your daily life, please reach out to a qualified mental health professional or your healthcare provider. They can give you the proper support and guidance you deserve. I'm simply a friend sharing what's worked for me as I navigate the crazy life changes of midlife, hoping it might help you too. Trust your instincts and always prioritize getting professional help whenever you need it.